My name is Rachel Sexton. My major is biochemistry and genetics. I plan to graduate in May of 2017, and I plan to work in a cancer research lab when I graduate. The two sentences I want to describe today are Hal loaded the wagon with hay and Hal loaded hay into the wagon. They're both different and similar. The similarities are they're the same sentence, basically, the same contents, the subject, the nouns, and the verbs. But they're arranged differently. Hal loaded hay into the wagon is content locative because the content is first, it's the direct object, and it's being loaded into the container. But Hal loaded the wagon with hay, it's container locative because the container is the direct object. It's the container, the wagon, is being loaded with the content, the hay. Loaded, the verb, can be used for both content and for container locative because it can participate in locative alternation. Both sentences make sense when you think about it. You can load the wagon or you can load hay into a wagon. Using the holism effect, omitting the preposition and the noun, the sentences make sense with just the subject and the verb. So saying Hal loaded the wagon, it makes sense because you load the container with something, the hay. And Hal loaded hay, if you omit into the wagon the preposition and the noun, it still makes sense. Hal loaded hay. You assume that he's loading hay into a container, so that sentence makes sense as well. So both sentences make sense. So they're similar and they're different because they can be used differently with container and content locative.